5 ways. The fight isn't over until it's done. State Member Update by Nicole Werner MP. As your local state member for Warrandyte, I want to update you on one of the most important infrastructure projects in our region. The upgrade of the 5 Ways intersection in Warrandyte South, where Ringwood Warrandyte Road, Croydon Road, Brumbies Road and Hussey's Lane converge in a tangle that has frustrated and endangered our community for far too long. Last year, I was proud to share the news that together, through sustained community advocacy, we had secured $25 million in funding to fix this dangerous intersection. It was a significant milestone, and I want to acknowledge everyone who contributed to reaching it. My predecessor, Ryan Smith MP, fought hard for this intersection for years, laying the groundwork that helped make the case undeniable. The thousands of local residents who signed petitions, attended meetings, raised the issue with me at shopping centres, school gates and community events. You made this happen. Your voices were the foundation of every speech I gave and every question I put to the Minister. Since the funding announcement, the state government has conducted a community consultation between November 17, 2025 and December 7, 2025, and has now released its community consultation summary. The findings confirmed what every single person who drives through 5 Ways already knew. 81% of respondents said they felt unsafe or very unsafe the last time they travelled through the intersection. 86% experienced traffic congestion on their most recent trip, a daily reality for the 17,000 vehicles that pass through. Perhaps most tellingly, 70% of respondents said they deliberately avoid the intersection altogether, diverting instead to roads such as Hall Road, Coleman Road and Jumping Creek Road. These figures are not a revelation to our community. They are a formal acknowledgement of something that residents of Warrandyte, Warrandyte South, Park Orchards and the surrounding areas have lived with for years. I have been raising 5 Ways in Parliament since my very first speech after being elected in 2023. I have now raised it over 16 times in the chamber, lodged more than 40 questions on notice with the Minister, and directly lobbied every level of government to deliver this project. The consultation report only reinforces the urgency our community has demanded and that I have communicated repeatedly at Spring Street. The funding is secured, the evidence is clear, and it is overwhelming. But securing funding is not the same as delivering a project, and right now our community still does not have a clear timeline for when construction will begin or when the upgrade will be completed. It has been nearly a year since the funding was announced. That is not good enough. I have pressed the Minister on this in Parliament repeatedly, and I will continue to do so until we have firm public answers about design progress, construction commencement and project completion. Our community fought hard together to get to this point. Residents raised their voices, local leaders made the case, and we secured a commitment that cannot be walked back. My job now is to make sure that commitment becomes concrete literally. I will not rest until the 5 Ways upgrade is designed, funded, approved and built. The 17,000 people who travel through that intersection every day deserve nothing less, and I will keep fighting until the job is done. The community consultation summary can be found at big.vic.gov.au/projects/Warrandyte-5-ways-intersection-upgrade. About Nicole. Nicole Werner is the member for Warrandyte in the Victorian Legislative Assembly. She can be contacted at nicole.werner@parliament.vic.gov.au. The views expressed in this column are those of the writer and may not reflect the position of the editorial team.